Hey y'all. Alright. Well, I have some things that might bring a little bit of light to what was going on with Kenneka. Okay. First off, I want y'all to go check out this video right here. Okay. I'm not gonna play it. It's a 4-minute long video. It's a quick video. But I'm not playing it. Y'all go check this guy out. I don't know how the hell I ran across this this video. I don't know if somebody emailed it to me or what. I don't know. But I know that I clicked on it somehow, and I'm glad that I did because it made me look into some shit, okay? Or to some stuff. Alright, now first off, this video right here tells you how on an episode of American Horror Story, it looks like the same thing that happened with Kenneka. Okay, it showed a girl. But I want y'all to stay on here, okay, because I got to show y'all something, okay? But on this video, with this guy right here, okay, oops, hey everybody. It's DPMG United USA CEO / Dynamite Rutledge Senior. Okay, the name of the video is Breaking Kenneka Jenkins News. Stop everything you're doing right now and watch. Go to him, check him out. I'm gonna go ahead and subscribe to him because I've never heard of this guy. I just found him, but go to him and watch this video that I'm telling you about. Okay, it's about an episode of American Horror Story. It shows a girl who's at a party. I don't know if she's at a club or in a hotel or what, but she's at a party and they get her drunk. They rape her. Or whatever they did. They raped the girl. I don't know if they drugged her or not, but I know they raped her. And it shows the girl walking through the hallway. And it shows someone guiding her through this hallway. Okay. So basically the dude is telling you that, this looks very similar to Kenneka, okay? And we've already had, I know a lot of people are saying it's in a movie, what were they doing? Me personally, I don't think that it is an actual movie, but I think they were making their own sick film, okay? I feel like, something, I feel like it was planned. Okay, I do feel like that. But if it wasn't planned, then, it happened, something was accidental. Okay, it was either accidental or planned. But I feel like I really feel like they recorded this whole entire ordeal, okay? And then, you got the footage and stuff. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's weird. Okay? But let me get to the point. Alright, American Horror Story. Okay, I tried to look everywhere to find those damn, to get screenshots, and I thought I had them, but I can't find them, okay? But Irene had mentioned a while back on Facebook that American Horror Story was one of her favorite shows, and How to Get Away with Murder, okay? But Monifa, on the other hand, has stated this is her favorite show, How to Get Away with Murder, okay? But y'all, listen to this. After watching this video, I said, let me see if there was an episode. Something just told me to damn Google if there was anything about a person in a freezer, a girl in a freezer on How to Get Away with Murder. Because I was like, Monifa looks like a little devilish girl. Like, to me, she looks like she would smile in your face and stab you in the back as soon as you start to turn around. Like, she looks like a backstabber, look conniving and evil to me, okay? Like, I wouldn't trust that girl with nothing. And sure not my life. Alright? But anyway, so I Googled it, and damn sure enough, y'all, on How to Get Away with Murder, Season 3, Episode 3, okay? And on the American Horror Story, this is it's Season 3, Episode 1. But I want y'all to go check out that guy's video, okay? I'll show it to y'all again before I get off. But On here, I'm gonna read this to y'all. It literally talks about a dude hiding a girl in a freezer, okay? And when you listen to this scenario, it just seems, a little familiar if this is the case, okay? So I'm gonna read this to y'all real quick. I'm not reading the whole episode, all right? But I'm gonna read the part about the freezer and stuff, okay? Okay. But please stay on here, okay? Because I really want y'all to hear this, man. It's crazy. Okay. Annalise takes on a high-profile case. Okay, I don't watch this show, but I mean, I've watched maybe like 1 or 2 episodes. But Annalise is the main character. She's like a teacher and like a lawyer or something, okay? Anyways, as the episode begins, Annalise is preparing for class when she hears Nate banging around in her kitchen. He has made her a smoothie, which she throws out the moment she arrives on campus. They chat about Frank. Nate tests Annalise to see how she reacts when he tells her she filed a missing person report on Frank. He quickly explains that he lied, but he doesn't want to sit on his hands till Frank actually does something. Annalise says she's handling it, but refuses to elaborate. Sensing how worried Nate is for her, Annalise says she is wrong to involve him in this and would probably be better for both of them if they kept things separate. Nate wonders if that means she doesn't trust him, but Annalise assures him that is not the case. They have a brief discussion about the state of their relationship before deciding to see where things go. When Annalise gets to campus, the university president is waiting for her. Annalise asks if they found the person behind the killer flyers yet, but they have not. The president apologizes for blindsiding Annalise in their meeting, but claims that she is on Annalise's side. Annalise doesn't buy it. After a tense chat, the president says she thinks she can manage the situation if Annalise does her part by keeping a low profile. Annalise says it will be hard to do given the case has just taken on. Alright, so it's coming up. The part's coming up. Annalise informs her students that the next case is the high-profile murder trial of a man dubbed the Call Girl Creeper. Okay, now look, before I go any further, okay, I don't want to, say anything that might be disrespectful to Kenneka or her mother or her family or anything of that nature, okay? But, there's been people saying or speculating, I'm not sure which one, but, there's been things said that, that apparently, I guess, the girls were on Backpage or something, and that this is what they were doing at the party, okay? Which is fine, whatever. I mean, I'm not judgmental, and hell, they were all grown, if that's what they want to do, that's their business, okay? I have no, I don't judge that, okay? Whatever they do, they're grown. They do what they want to do, all right? But I wanted to say that a call girl, for anybody who don't know what a call girl is like an escort. It is an escort, okay? So, this man who killed someone was called the Call Girl Creeper. Now listen to this. Their client, a wealthy real estate developer, was doing drugs with an escort when the woman overdosed. He then dumped her body outside of his apartment, but was caught on a live video feed. The woman died 2 days later. One of Annalise's students wondered why a guy this rich needs a pro bono clinic, but apparently he has gone almost bankrupt over this case because he fired 5 previous attorneys. That means that Annalise and company are joining the case mid-trial. None of the students seem interested in defending this guy, but Michaela eventually steps up for a chance to work alongside Annalise. Okay. Their clients turn out to be a total creep who continues to check out Michaela after Annalise threatens to cut his balls off if he hits on her. During the trial, the prosecutor presents some pretty damning evidence. A photo of the guy smiling and pointing to the unconscious victim several minutes before he actually called for help. If he had acted sooner instead of posing for a selfie, this woman might still be alive. Okay, so let me tell you another thing. Okay, once again, this man in this show, he had a picture of himself. Okay, he did a selfie and he was pointing to the person who was unconscious. Okay, and I really feel like this is the things that they were doing with Kenneka. You know, I know that in some of the pictures I've cleared up, it shows them like literally taking a picture with her. Instead of posing for a selfie, the woman might still be alive. Michaela is so disgusted by the client's behavior, she asks to let them go from the case, but Annalise says they don't abandon their clients. Okay, let's see. Okay, this has nothing to do with it, so I'm not going to read that part. Okay, now, here we go. Okay, Michaela, Oliver and Bonnie drop by Annalise's house with news. This gives Oliver a chance to meet Nate for the first time. He reacts the way most of us would to seeing Nate for the first time after Nate leaves. Michaela tells Annalise that the client just withdrew a lot of cash from the bank. They track him down and he reveals that his previous lawyer is blackmailing him. Turns out their client killed a girl before him. Annalise and Bonnie look into it to find out the girl was a runaway. Their client said he lost it after she rejected him, and he killed her in the heat of the moment. Okay? Now listen. The dude who texted Irene, okay? From the get-go, there was a text message to Irene that said, you going to the party? What's up with your girl? Hook me up. I'll make you, I'll give you some money. Blase, blase. If it's going to be any problems, I'm going to rape her. Okay? And then, after Kenneka got killed, there was a text saying, it wasn't even a text. It was something that was thrown out on Facebook or Instagram or something saying, oh, we didn't mean to kill her. It was an accident. She died while we were raping. She had a heart attack while we were raping her. Okay? So I'm just letting you know that, there's things that have been out here, about her dying while she was raped and stuff. Or, she rejected somebody and they wanted to get back at her. Okay? So, okay, he killed her in the heat of the moment. He then dumped her body in a broken freezer in an old abandoned warehouse. Poor Bonnie is not dealing well with the news. She knows she could have ended up like the girl her client killed. Bonnie tells Annalise that if the police hadn't caught her father, she would have ended up as a runaway. Only for Bonnie, someone did the right thing. I assume Annalise had something to do with this, but it has not been confirmed. Annalise tells Bonnie she can spend the night and they eat ice cream and watch movies. Bonnie says she is fine to go home. She promises not to go to the cops with this information about the client. Let me tell you. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else. Nate notices how upset Annalise is, and she eventually tells him about the dead girl in the freezer. Nate then comes up with an idea of how to give this girl's family closure and also get a deal for Annalise's client. Annalise has her client take the stand and testify. When he was first arrested, his cellmate confessed to a murder and told him that he hid the girl's body in a freezer. Annalise said she tried to inform the prosecutor of this when they met to discuss a deal. Okay, so there's nothing else about this on here. Okay, so y'all, let me tell you. Okay, so basically on How to Get Away with Murder, Season 3, Episode 3, it says that there's a man who killed a girl. Okay, this girl that he killed was a call girl or escort. Okay, not saying that Kenneka was, so please do not go off on me, because I'm not saying that she is or ain't or whatever. I don't care. Okay? That's not my business. Her personal life has nothing to do with me. What I'm doing is trying to find out what happened to her. Okay? So, okay. They're saying that, people are saying that she was. Okay? And on this particular episode, which is Monifa and Irene's favorite show, How to Get Away with Murder, this dude killed a call girl. He was called the Call Girl Creeper. Killed an escort. Put her in a broken, abandoned freezer. In a warehouse. In an abandoned warehouse. Okay? Kenneka was supposedly found in a broken freezer. Or whatever. In an abandoned kitchen. In a basement kitchen that wasn't used. Okay, so they say. It sounds pretty much the same to me. Okay. I mean, you know, and it said that he was with the girl, and I guess the girl, one of the girls had overdosed. You know. Okay, and I don't think I'm sure that Kenneka didn't overdose. You know, it's not like she was just in her pot doing stuff like that. So I'm not saying that. But I'm just saying, like, they said she had something in her system. Okay? She had more than Topamax in her system. Alright? She had GHB. Alright? You know, so I just wanted to point out to y'all the similarities, the eerie similarities between these shows. And shout out to this dude right here, because he's the one that made me go look that up. And how odd is it that, damn, I look it up, and sure enough, there's an episode on How to Get Away with Murder about somebody getting dumped in a freezer. Okay? So then I go and I Googled American Horror Story freezer death or something, and it did say something about I think it was season 1, but I'm not sure. But it did say that a woman walked in and found her husband hanging in a freezer. Okay? So, you know, I really think that these people were getting, I think these kids were getting ideas from this show. From these shows that they're watching. Okay? And you know, and then like basically trying to recreate this or something. Like, I don't know, man. It's crazy. Like, I don't have the answers to what happened. I'm just putting pieces of the puzzles together, y'all, because the whole thing is crazy. You know? So, I don't know. Maybe this explains a little bit of something. I don't know. Maybe it'll be helpful. But I just wanted to let y'all know that it's strange. Okay? So check this dude's video out. Leave your comments and feedback below, please. If you need to send me anything, please do so in my email. My email will be listed in the description box. Till the next time, I will talk to you guys later.